What is up, my friends? Welcome to this video where we're going to dive into 4 specific things that you can do to help you prepare for Q4, aka the biggest holiday and sales season of the entire year for a product-based business. And you need to be prepared. You can't wait to the last minute to have a holiday strategy. You need to know what to do today. So in this video, we're going to walk through 4 strategies so you can help be perfectly prepared for the holiday season. And if we've not met, my name is Carrie Fitzgerald, and I'm an e-commerce and a product-based business strategist, mentor, and your best friend in helping you do this whole product-based thing. All right, let's dive into it. So like I mentioned, Q4 is the most important season of the entire year for product-based businesses. This is when people are actively whipping out credit cards left and right, looking for products to buy for friends, family, loved ones, coworkers, husbands, girlfriends, wives, etc. There is no other time of the entire year where people are literally actively looking for things to buy. So if you aren't prepared, you're gonna miss out on all of the holiday sales. All right, so let's dive into it. The first thing that you wanna do for planning Q4 and for having a very successful holiday season is to evaluate the success of the previous year. So if you're not into numbers and analytics and data, then you really need to be. So the first thing you wanna do is look at your previous year, look at Q4, and depending on when your holiday season starts, for some product-based businesses, they're gonna get a ton of sales also in October if you have Halloween products and things like that. And I'm not referring to wholesale, I'm really referring to direct to consumer. So people buying stuff from your website. So you wanna look at what happened last year. What worked? What didn't work? What do you wish you had done differently? Looking at your numbers. When did the revenue come in? Was it mostly the Black Friday week? Was it Cyber Monday? Was it Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Was it the entire week? Was it mostly in December? You need to understand your numbers and you need to understand when people were buying from you. And you want to look at things just in general, your total sales, what discount codes worked, if you did promotions on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, really evaluating what worked and what didn't work. Many of us try really complicated promotions and then they don't work. So you want to kind of be aware, okay, what did I do last year? So for example, for Black Friday, you did a 20% off site-wide. You did it for 3 days. You sent out 12 different emails over the course of those 3 days. And you know, this is what worked, what didn't work. Like, you have to know your numbers and you have to look at analytics so you can better prepare for this year. So that's my first thing, is just go back and review what last year looked like. And what I would recommend, if you haven't done that in the past, is to always do a holiday wrap up and just evaluate and go through and look at your entire Q4, what worked, what didn't work, what promotions were great, what do you wish you had done differently. So then when you're planning for the previous year, or sorry, the next year, you already have that stuff written down, because after the holiday season, you're gonna be exhausted and tired, and then you're gonna think, oh, I'll remember that in a few months, but you don't remember. So write it down and then evaluate all those things that I just mentioned. So what worked, what didn't work, what you wish you had done differently, and then just a breakdown of numbers, when people were buying, what promotions worked for you. Did you get more sales on Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Did you do promotions the whole week? Like, what worked and what didn't work? Okay, the next thing you wanna do is map out your key dates. So the first thing you wanna do for planning Q4 is to look at what worked last year, what worked, what didn't work. The second step is to map out the key dates that you need to be aware of. So depending on your business and what industry you're in and what promotions you do and all that, you might have multiple things. So we're gonna start this in October. So Q4 is October, November, December. And for a lot of you, you also maybe have Halloween products. And people buying Halloween stuff will start earlier in the month or even in September. So just keep in mind, depending on what you sell, people will buy earlier and you need to plan that out. So for the key dates of Q4, we have Halloween, we have Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday, we have all those dates in between. There's like the Giving Day, Small Business Saturday. So get out a calendar and make sure you have those things mapped out. Another really interesting thing that you can do is look at those fake holidays. So National Ice Cream Day, or like National Kiss Your Dog Day or something. There might be holidays within your industry or niche that are in November, December, or October that you could do fun promotions around that. So you really need to be aware of dates. So one, Halloween, fall dates, Cyber Monday, Christmas holidays, Hanukkah holidays, all those kind of things. So you know what your time frame of shipping things, when you might want to do some promotions and offers and that kind of thing. And then you also want to map out your own personal time. So if you're taking some time off in the holidays, maybe December 15th, you have a family vacation. Your kid gets out of school on the 15th, and after that, you need to be consumed with holiday stuff, and family is visiting, and you're going to visit your family somewhere. So make a note or keep a schedule of your own stuff so you can basically map out when your shipping cutoff is. When's the last day that you can ship products out for the holidays? You have to know those things before, because in all of your emails that are going to go out and your promotions and your social media posts, you're going to remind people the last day to order our products is December 12th, December 15th. You need to know all that information, and you need to also know your own calendar. For years with my business, I didn't really take into consideration my own calendar. I was like, well, sure, I can ship until December 23rd. Yeah, we can do that. And I wasn't taking into consideration, my young son at the time being home and how that might affect our own holiday schedule. So keep that in mind and make sure that you're mapping out your own holiday plans and vacations, and you have everything mapped out on a calendar. If that's a Google calendar, if that's a paper, you like to have a paper and pen style of calendar, it doesn't really matter, whatever works for you, but have all that stuff mapped out. Because once you have it mapped out, it's going to be a lot easier for you to then say, okay, we're going to do a Black Friday promotion, we're going to do a Cyber Monday promotion, we're going to do a Small Business Saturday promotion, we're going to do something in October for Halloween, we're going to do something for 7 days of December. So once you have all that stuff mapped out, you can then create your promotions and offers. So that's going to be part of mapping out your key dates, is mapping out your offers and promotions. The holiday season is all about offers and promotions. So buy two, get one free. Here's a day of free shipping. Here's 7 days where we're going to give a discount on a specific product. So the 7 days of December, that's kind of what a lot of people do. For Black Friday, that's the biggest discount day of the entire year. So I know some of you are like, no, we don't want to give a discount. But, if you don't, I'm just going to say this, and you might get mad at me for saying this, but, you're going to get passed over because people expect discounts on Black Friday. Even if you just do one day of the year where you have a good discount, I think you're missing out if you don't do it. Okay, the next thing you want to focus on, so number 3 out of the 4 steps to planning your Q4 is what platforms are you going to sell on. So for some of you, you sell on Etsy only, or for some of you, you only sell on your Shopify store. So whatever it is, just map out the different platforms. So we have things like Amazon Handmade, Etsy, Shopify, if you're doing wholesale. Map out those things and then look at, again, this kind of goes back to dates. So what dates do you need to submit product in by? If you're selling on Amazon, what are your dates that you need to send Amazon inventory or things like that? So just map out what platforms you're selling on. And then if you sell different products on different platforms, you need to make a note of that as well. So for some of you, you sell certain products on Etsy, and for some of you, you sell certain products on your Shopify store. And I know I've worked with other clients in the past where they sell certain products on Amazon Handmade and they sell certain products on their website. So whatever you sell, make sure you have that mapped out so you know what products are going to be sold on what platform. All right, and then the last thing we're going to look at is your inventory and your products. What are you going to actually be promoting during the holiday season? So depending on your business or your niche, you might have holiday specific products and you might not have holiday specific products. So for my business, I had a pet subscription box and an e-commerce store. So I had a huge collection of holiday products during the holiday season. And so everything was very holidayized. In October was Halloween stuff, and then November through December was all Christmas and, you know, festive, and everything was red and green and that kind of thing. But for some of you, say for example, if you sell jewelry, you might not be selling Christmas jewelry or Hanukkah jewelry or Halloween jewelry, and that's okay. But you still want to know what you're going to be focused on promoting during the holiday season. Even if you don't have holiday products, you want to have specific things you are pushing for the holiday season. So again, I'm just going to use jewelry as an example. Maybe for the holiday season, you noticed last year, like, gosh, a lot of people are buying X, Y, and Z products for gifts for people. The holidays is equally about buying stuff for, the holiday season is mainly about gift giving. So you want to at least have product that you can market as gift giving type of product. So if you sell jewelry, maybe they're bracelets. They're not your most expensive product, but they're bracelets. Or if your products are purchased often, like a husband buys an expensive necklace for the wife, or you sell your men's grooming company and you sell really high-end beard oil or something. It doesn't matter what it is. You just want to be aware, is this a product that people will gift? And if it is, that's the kind of product that you want to double down on for the holiday season. So the holiday season is very much about gift giving. So you want to kind of look at what you're going to be selling. So one easy way is looking again at your numbers from the year before. What were your best sellers? What did people buy? When did they buy it? Was October? Was it November? Was it December? Did you notice a lot of gifts for specific products that people bought? So just really understanding that kind of stuff, and then looking at seasonal products. So like holiday specific products. If you're in the pet industry or the apparel industry, you might have really specific holiday products just for the holiday season. Fall inventory. So maybe it's not holiday specific, but it's festive for, you know, October, like pumpkin spice latte, the leaves changing, Gilmore Girls. There's so many products that you can market seasonally. And then obviously like Christmas, Hanukkah, that's going to be the big things, and then gift giving. So just really taking note of what products you're going to be focusing on. And then even though I'm not really focusing on this in this video, this is more to plan for Q4 in terms of inventory, promotions, offers, and just what worked for last year. You also want to understand how you're going to market these products. And I'm going to do a separate video on that, so don't worry. But you want to understand how to market all of your products and get those products and brand and website in front of new eyeballs. All right, my friends, we're going to be doing a bunch of holiday related videos, all for the e-commerce industry. So you know how to both plan for the holiday season and get great visibility and eyeballs on your products so you can make a lot of sales, because that's what I want you to do. And again, we have some free resources and trainings for you. I have a video training series called Double Your Black Friday Sales, and you can grab that with the link below, and it's going to walk you through 3 different videos that will help you plan, prepare, and know all the things to do for your holiday sales strategy. So definitely be sure to grab that video. It's totally free. And if you love this video, definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what you liked, what you want to learn more of, if you have any questions. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. All right, my friends, I will see you next week's video.